Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to my channel. And markets pretty much moving very sharply down in the first candle, and then for the rest of the day they were seeing slow buying. Same thing with Nifty also. If you see Nifty also showing momentum, a lot of downside momentum in the first candle, and then pretty much being sideways, right? So what can we do for tomorrow is very simple. See over here, the market has shown us that it is still not ready for a buying momentum, right? So if the market has to move down and break these important supports of say 44,200 and continue this downside trend that was going on, right? Over here, just give me a second. Yeah, continues this downside trend that was going on, then tomorrow is the best time for the market to move down from here, right? So tomorrow we will focus on the selling part of the market more. Right now we will not go ahead and buy. Where will we buy? That is also something that we are going to see. But for tomorrow we are going to go ahead and think about only selling, because market has shown us that there is still selling pressure. So we will focus on selling. We will see where we can buy further ahead. So tomorrow if we open flat, right? So if you open flat, which the chances are less, because if you see Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P, all of them are down, right? Even the foreign, European markets are down. So chances are we will open with a gap down. But say if you open flat, if we start moving up from here and if we break above this trend line but we are not seeing good buying coming in, then you can actually go ahead and take a short position from here. Or even if we get near this trend line and you are seeing markets taking resistance, making some sort of big candle like this, make big red candle, then also you can go ahead and take a short position from there. Your first target will straight up be 44,200 and then second target will be 44,000 very easily, right? Because this, if you see, right, this is sharp selling, and this can only be done by big institutions, right? This cannot be done by small retail traders. But this is not by big institutions. This buying is only by your small retail traders who are just trying to take the market up slowly. But we want to be in the side of retailers, sorry, be on the side of big institutions. So as soon as the market comes up over here, everybody will start buying thinking that the market is taking support, and this is a place where the big institutions will come and take a selling position, and from there market will again continue to move down. So as I said, if you open flat and start moving up, if you see market taking resistance from this trend line on the upside, then we go ahead and take a short position over here. On the downside, if you open with any sort of a gap down below 44,300, we will straight up be bearish. Chances are that if we open below 44,300, we'll see a sharp momentum in the opening itself, because then a lot of people will be trapped, not a lot of people, but people will be trapped over here, and then we can see a pretty much a straight momentum on the downside. If that happens, then below 44,240 is where you can go ahead and actually below 44,300 itself is where you can go ahead and take a short position. But if you open the gap down, chances are we will open below 44,300. So yes, anywhere below 44,300 we will go ahead and take a short position. Our stop loss will be of 80 points, no more than that, because if the selling has to come, it will come very fast and it will not take time, right? So anyways, if we open say below 44,300 but above 44,240, below this level is where you can go ahead and take a short position, 44,240, right? And then your target will straight up be 44,000. You can keep an easy target of 44,000, and that will also come very fast in the opening itself, right? On the upside, if you open with a big gap up, then you pretty much cannot do anything, because there is resistance on the upside, support on the downside. So pretty much things will be a bit volatile over here, right? That is for Bank Nifty. Talking about Nifty, Nifty is definitely way more weaker over here. So yes, as I said, focus on Nifty if you want to sell, and focus on Bank Nifty if you want to buy, right? So yeah, in Nifty also below 19,500 is where we can go ahead and take a short position. Tomorrow, if you open flat and start crossing 19,500, you can go ahead and take a short position over here. Do not keep a stop loss of more than 30 points. 30 points I think will be enough. Max to max 40 points for safety, but I think even 30 points will be more than enough, right? And then you can easily keep a target of 19,400. That will be your easy first target. And if the market is not taking strong support from there, you can also hold your hold your trades for bigger targets of 19,300 to 280 on the downside, right? This support zone over here, right? Because from here, if the market moves down, it pretty much will not have any sort of a support to take. I'm really sorry. Yes, right? That is for Nifty. And now that is if you open flat. If you open with a gap up, same thing with Bank Nifty also, we pretty much cannot do anything, right? But the gap up should be a little big. If we open with a small gap up, then also it is pretty much a flat scenario and we will think about selling in the market, right? If we open with a gap down anywhere, say near 19,460, then we'll wait for a pullback till 19,500 and then we'll go ahead and take a selling position. But chances are if we open with a gap down, we pretty much can, straight go down from there without taking a pullback. So if that happens, you can still go ahead and sell, but wait for the first 5 minutes. And once the low of the first 5 minute candle is broken, then you can go ahead and take a selling position. And as I said, guys, tomorrow is the best time for the market to move down. If you see in the daily chart over here, I'll open the daily chart of Bank Nifty. Just give me a second. It looks like the market is taking support and market will stay in this range. But if you go into the lower levels, as I said, this buying is not institutional buying, but the selling is institutional. So the big institutions are clearly in the mode of selling over here and not buying, right? But it looks like the market will open with a big gap down and not give us a chance to take an entry, right? But anyways, guys, if we do get a proper entry, it's okay. Do not run behind the market to take an entry, right? We will get many more situations in the coming days. We'll get many more selling trades also if tomorrow it's in market shows us that yes, it wants to go down, because from here we can see a very good selling market also, right? So yeah, guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.